How's it going, guys? It's Lone Wolf. And it's just a quick little one for you today. It's just something I figured out with the gunship that should hopefully help you like maximise its use and get the most kills out of it. It's just one of those things. I've only had the gunship about 3 or 4 times myself in public lobbies, and once you get it, you just kind of want to spam fire it really, and you don't really have time to kind of think, right, what's actually going on with it and what can I do. That in the background, by the way, it was just obviously it was on a bot game just to do the gunship, but it was a nuclear medal and the unstoppable medals after you get a nuclear. I just left it on there because it's medals you pretty rarely get to see. Like, I've never earned one in a public game or anything like that. So yeah, but basically we'll get onto this gunship. Normally what you do when you use it, obviously you press fire and you've got those 2 pretty big sort of rocket things that blow up, got pretty nice blast radius. If you press triangle, you can switch to this one, which has got, obviously it's slightly smaller blast radius, but you've got 4 shots from it. And again, you can see it takes a little while to refill. And if you press triangle again, you can switch to what's basically a minigun. Again, smaller blast radius, but they're still like explosive rounds, so it cuts people down pretty quickly. But what a lot of people don't ever do, I've never heard a gunship firing this fast, is you basically can fire each version of the sort of different ammo, press triangle and straight away fire the next one, and by the time you've gone round the circle, the third, whichever third one's coming back round, it's already reloaded. And as you can see here, you can pretty much, obviously it changes the zoom amount each time that you change to the different weapons, but generally speaking, you can see from that it's just absolutely flat out gunning. This was another gunship that I was just more like from start to finish firing it as quick as I could. Obviously you want to try and find a balance between firing it absolutely flat out like I was and actually kind of aiming, to a degree, but you can see from the amount of destruction and just speed you can launch stuff at the map, yeah, aiming isn't really all that important because you can just absolutely saturate the map with explosives. I counted it, I'm sure I went through it 8 times, so that's 24 different like bunches of bullets and rockets I got to fire. So yeah, I think on one of them I ended up getting about 24 kills, so it's, I barely get that sometimes in a normal game. So that was about it for today. It's just a quick one. Yeah, I just wanted to show you because obviously, like, if you get out a care package or something, it's just nice to already know what happens. This dog, by the way, I saw that at the absolute last second. That's about as close as you can get without getting bitten by a little twat. And that was about it for today. It's just a last little quick one of the friends that killed the tomahawks. Like I say, I hope the gunship thing helps though. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.